Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Minshew going to look to throw it right away. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing on second down now, Minshew. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
On fourth down, the Colts will call on Rigoberto Sanchez for the punt. Back deep is Micah Hyde. .47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they learn to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Down the throw on 4th down, knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
That is inches from the upright. It's no good. Wide to the left, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Looked like he might have overcompensated there for being on the right hash because you got to make sure you get the angle right. But that time he started it too far left and winds up hooking it way too far.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man. That's Trent Sherfield. And he gets this from the midfield before he's brought down. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Now Allen. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Here's 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line. So a net negative there of 4 yards. At their own 21-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there on first as a screen pass gets him 8. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. Throwing now is Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
On 1st down, Allen. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
A throw over the middle, taken in. Finding space at the 40. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this 1st quarter. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And a great return as he gets this.
This is why we don't keep throwing screenplays, bucko.
a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. And Richardson going to move him around. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Colts. Jonathan Taylor from 6 yards away. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Ridiculous.
2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. And again, it's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 35.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for Bills. First down.
Here's Allen. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Allen now looks to throw. Right back to Davis. It's complete. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
Brings up second down at the Colts 29-yard line.
Now Allen. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 17-yard line. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Touchdown! Reggie Gilliam from 17 yards out. And the Bills
That was good. I'll give you that.
Score. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They use their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. From the gun, it's Taylor. Now he's free to midfield.
You're dog shit, my guy. You're really dog shit. You know that?
He's to the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10, and they're on the 34-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And his pass is intercepted.
Oh, you're dog shit. Throwing another interception.
Field position at the 41-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Richardson now on 2nd down. That's going to be caught by Allie Cox. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
And the Bills, 1st down.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there on 20 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. To throw, it's Allen. That's complete to Davis. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Allen to throw once more. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Swinging. And it's a fumble, and the Colts pick it up. There he goes, left side.
Straight dog shit, my guy. You're absolute garbage at this game.
And they are going to score on the fumble return. will face 2nd and long. Allen off the play fake. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Juju Brents. And
I even gave you another chance and you still screwed that up.
34-yard line. I think you
And it was on accident.
Surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. That one finds Pierce right side. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 3rd and 8. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
8-yard pickup. And the Colts first down.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Indianapolis.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a 2nd defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
A throw for Pittman is intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
They'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Juju Brents.
You're like the most ass person I've ever seen play this game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touch. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Rasul Douglas picks it. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the 2nd half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Rolling to his left. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
And complete, right side to Cook. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. Now Allen, gotta have this one. Touchdown, Bills! Dalton Kincaid, 26 yards. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Allen, and he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. And of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass, so pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Well, he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Richardson going to change the play here. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They go play action with Richardson. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. Muscles him off. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Taylor not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Looks like them 3 times 10 touchdowns turned out to be your downfall, Brucey. You just suck. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I'm sad, but I'm winning, so I don't want to hear it.
This one, no doubt.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, going for 2 every single time. Oh, you didn't come back nowhere. Is that why you're losing? Is that why you lost? Is that why you lost? Oh, okay.
Perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do.
I'm sad, but I won, right?
Yeah, without a doubt.
I'm sad, but I won, right?
Some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not.
I'm sad, but I won, right?
Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do
off my field. 5 picks, crazy.
The kick return, but no chance on the other side that they were going to let him navigate all the way to the end zone, Charles, and that ends up being the final play in this one.
Yeah, you're right about that. Special teams coaches, they spend a lot of time working on these types of situations, and they go over every crazy possibility that can happen in this situation. They were able to cover.
Yes, sir. Better completion. It's like no yards, though. But it's okay. Jonathan Taylor had a hell of a game. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor had a great game. It's alright. It wasn't the best, but it was more of a defensive showdown because my defense was stepping up.
From Buffalo.